Okay, what's up everyone? This is Ray. Welcome to another part of Witches and Warlock. So, yeah, should I recap on what happened from the past video? For the past part? Previous part, from what I can remember, Carmilla's supposed to be flying then crawling, but she is a crawling vampire. And we have a deep conversation with Damien that we make a we're talking about a boat and what's your name? Zero? I'm not sure what's going on with Zero. And Lawrence. We barely met Lawrence. Maybe it's due to because we don't have anything else to which is he have on it, but it's fine. And what I remember is we already at the day 29 and let's go to it. Okay. Okay, yeah. We had the day 29 and the Halloween is at 31. And if you can see here, we have a lot of we have 6 more spell to get it to to finish before we need to face the exam. I hope we can make it. Let's see. Okay, the red potion is not right now, so let's make the red potion. Make red potion and we try. Wait, let's learn fly. Right. So it's required 2 of that and 2 of purple and 1 of blue. Okay. So we're going to make 2 this and 1 blue. 2 this and 1 blue. How about that? Use tolerance. Just that. The heck? I'm wrong? Why am I even right? On the same day, on some days, we have a single customer, but on other, we don't have a single customer, but other, well, this happened. Bombarded by the question for all sides, I tried ringing up a customer who kept nagging me because he was in hurry. Don't phone, don't ringing. No. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I just put my phone at this side. I hope nobody call me. When I finally told him the total, he suddenly asked me to get a portion from a shelf on the other side of the shop. I decided to use Scouter on my hand and send it to the bedroom to get what he wanted instead. At the same time, I put his purchase into the bag and somehow even managed to calculate the new total by the time the wire found its way to the register. To my amazement, it was really easy to deal with 4 customers at once using this trick. Mr. West was so impressed by my skill that he increased my pay for the day. Easy as a piece of pumpkin pie. Cool. Okay, let's learn a spell. I think this is Scuttle. Call a body part like your hand while maintaining control over movement. Well, that's okay. That's what she used before. Okay, let's fly. Let's fly. Okay. Okay, what's fly should we say? Levitate the and glide through the air. Fireball, defeat dragon, or make some fire aid. Intimidate. There are advantages to be 7 feet tall, being oddly convincing without a word in one of them. Hmm. But let's learn to fly first. Let's start. As I think the corner of the airway heading to the human shop, I noticed the light are out. I checked the time on the clock tower nearby. I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm pretty sure we should be over right now. Was there another holiday this close to Halloween? I don't think so. After all, I keep a tab on all the holiday for my matchmaking purpose. I approach the door and cautiously take hold of the handle and pull. It swings open easily, and the little bell echoes through the empty space. Inside the store is pitch black. Even the street lamp outside can barely illuminate more than a few inches indoors, as if something is stopping them from doing so. Hey, chick! I feel my heart thump heavily inside my chest as I step into the store. Carmilla, are you there? My voice comes out as a tiny, frightened squeak. I clear my throat and reach out for a candle, or any sort of light, really, only to note one of the display open instead. Sounded like a pickled ice ball too, but the squelch. I definitely don't look forward to cleaning that up later.
Hello?
Carmilla? Mr. West? Suddenly a sharp breeze nearly knocked my head off. I gasped, instinct- instinctively, crouching down and covering my head. When I look up, I see a small silhouette balancing on the second floor balustrade, candle in hand. Well, 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 what do we have here? Ye- Who are you? You enter the domain of Countess Carmilla, mortal, being of the night, ruler of the creature of darkness, mistress of time itself.
Crab apples.
Carmilla, it's you? Carmilla swooped down from the second floor, her cape billowing like a dark cloud around her. I yelped as she landed in the front of me with the agility of a cat. Her footsteps are silent against the floorboard. The candle suddenly light up all at once, banishing the eerie darkness. Carmilla stands above me, her shoulder trembling with laughter. You're surprisingly easy to spook, my dear. An odd trait for a witch.
Hey!
Was it funny? I nearly had a heart attack. No, 3 heart attacks. I clenched my chest for emphasis and pressed against my forehead with the back of my hands, as though I was seconds away from passing out. The previously noisy thud of my heart against my ribcage began to die down. Dear me. Well, rest assured, little witch. I will take responsibility if you were feeling pain.
How?
How did you even do that? Jumping from so high? I mean, is there some kind of wire attached to your back? I spin Carmilla around and search, but find nothing. She crossed her arm and gently shooed me away. Don't touch me,
Not
please.
at all.
Of course not. Vampire can fight. Finally! Finally, Carmilla. You say something logic. About a vampire yourself. We are all powerful. A pet spirited for a reason. I mean, like, if she can just fly, what from the previous part, she just not fly. Why she need to crawl? I mean, she do say that she just fond of it. We are all powerful. A pet predator for a reason. So you could just gotten that skeleton by yourself the other day without me falling off the ladder? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not
Well, not quite.
I suppose.
Fly is, I suppose, a stretch, despite being the name of the spell. We can only glide and swoop down from high place. Soaring high up is nigh impossible. It is not quite like wish upon their broomstick. Yeah! Don't you have a broomstick, Faye? Before I can even ask, Carmilla's look at me.
But
A flat is certainly an appropriately witchy skill, is it not? Would you like to learn how to do it? Duh, of course. But what kind of thing that this spell be used for? There always need to be something. Aesthetic? Come again? You can expect every spell to have some kind of ingrained use or higher purpose, you know?
my dear.
Some of these things are just for entertainment. It's simply the positive captivity. Captivating, where you swoop down upon your audience.
I suppose.
But I'm suppose a class such as yourself could utilize it to curb your falling habit as well.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I can't argue with that. So will you teach me, O being of the night, ruler of the creature of darkness, mistress to time? She blushed as I recite her earlier line and flails her arm dismissively at me.
I'll teach you.
Alright, already. Follow me. I'll teach you how to cast fly. The new spell acquired. Or so she said. She led me to the balustrade, explained the process of casting the spell, and even demonstrated it a few times, but Carmela, I'm not sure about this.
Come on.
Come now, you're never going to learn if you just keep watching me. Do you fear height, my dear? Ah,
Oh.
sweetheart. You absolutely certain you still want to do this? I not. In response, Carmela sighed and climbed out on the balustrade beside me, then take my hand. Very well, if even the great Fair Nightshade is daunted by these stars, we shall do it together. Okay. On three then.
Oh.
That's the
All right.
spirit, love. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Fly.
I squeezed my eyes shut and together we leaped from the balustrade. Hand intertwined. Carmela and I glided down to the first floor of the shop. Eventually, we managed to take a silent landing near the front door. I gaped at her, amazed with my heart hammering against my chest. Carmela returned my look with a smile.
Wow.
That
Well,
wasn't so bad, was it?
amazing.
That was amazing, Carmela. I feel like as long as you're here, I really can do anything.
Oh my.
Oh, what a charmer you are.
Now.
Though the only thing we should be doing now is preparing for customer. We're never as busy this close to Halloween, so I may have taken a few liberties earlier with the schedule. Leave it to me. I think that I have worked more in the shop that I study for my exam this week. Not that I blame them for wanting me around. I'm kind of wonderful. So at least if I am failing as a witch, I can probably stay here for the rest of my day. Especially with the best saleswoman as distracted as she's been lately. Carmela, I don't think that this pay for our 2-for-1 deal on hand is going to fall off anytime soon. You can maybe stop securing it. Carmela's shoulders shoot up, and she stared at her hand for a long moment. When it sank in, however, she took a step back, her cheeks are surprisingly pale. Well, I suppose they are no longer alive, no? This is easily the saddest and the least subtle thing I have ever watched something up. And the recently appointed best detective in Diwamamia is on the case. Are you okay, Carmela? You seem pretty uncarmela tonight.
Perish the thought.
First of all, I'm perfectly fine, my sweet.
Now.
Though now that I think about it, I do have the need for your expertise.
Well.
Nothing major related, given my current predicament, I hope.
No.
No, darling. Love. What is it? Well, in your view, I feel my own eyes widen in excitement, and a million answers battle out in my mind to see which can get out first. Where do I even begin to go great love is? I put both hands on my chest and close my eyes wistfully. Love is the best feeling in the world. No, the whole universe. It leaves you feeling like you can walk on the sun or fly to the moon, or the most painful thing imaginable. My eyes pop open. Well, love can be that too, but I noticed the way the crease in Carmela broke different. It's the same as the day she snatched the old sketch from my hands. Should I? Yeah, I think I will. Are you thinking about the girl from the picture? Oh, Carmela hesitated and gave a reluctant nod.
Tonight.
Tonight is the anniversary of when she first darkened my doorstep. Carmela gently touched one of the hands on the display. a sorrowful expression on her face. She looked past me, past everything in the shop, and I wonder what memory is resurfacing inside her. I leaned on the counter, suddenly feeling that heavy sensation in my chest. It's one thing to see your mesh work out and love blossom, but it's whole other experience to witness heartbreak. Will you tell me about her? At first, I don't think she will answer, but then Carmilla took a deep, shuddering breath.
She was.
She was only supposed to be my prey at first. I had become adapted to my new abilities and had decided to adopt a sort of. She made circular movement with her wrist, obviously debating her next choice of word.
Yes.
Cash and release policy. I will only drink as much what I need to live, and then I will release my victim back into the night without further harm.
Huh?
And you didn't get caught?
You dummy.
I wouldn't be here if I had, now would I? Silly bitch.
I suppose.
It was a dangerous time for vampire back then, which is understandable, I suppose. A cat is not welcome guest among mice. But my dear, little mouse was nothing like the rest. My dear little mouse was nothing like the rest. A fond smile crept over her lips.
She was.
She was bold, brilliant.
Yes.
She had seen me as a rival, not just a beast to be hunted.
Now.
Even when I did lose to her, there was always an opening to escape, so I always left her one in turn. Our little game was like a dance that spent many a year. But then, one day, I overstepped. What did you do? I forced. I tried to force her to drink my blood.
Huh?
You what? Horror of me, I know.
You know?
As I once said, drinking a vampire blood will turn any mortal into one of the living dead, if the circumstances are right.
Carmilla.
Sudden traces of horror made me disgust are written all over her face. But rather than our usual game, she cried out for help.
She was.
She was terrified of me. She wouldn't even look at me. I managed to escape just moment before the mob barreled up down upon us. There was the last mercy I was offered. When I had tried to approach again, she had served as much reading bait for a troop of vampire hunter.
Don't you
Worry
worry.
not. I was the crafty by far. I had outsmart them all, of course. Something didn't line up here. I don't think that she just want her blood.
Why?
If you knew she didn't want to drink your blood, why did you try to force her? I did not know what I know now. That's hardly an excuse. I know, but the idea of watching her age, watching her sicken and die, leaving me with a life that didn't have in her in it, it was excruciating. Um,
It's love, love, love.
it's not the time to sing. It's a sad moment, okay? I know that maybe we could just dance our dance forever. Carmilla sighed. I want someone to stay by my side so we could be in there for all eternity.
But
In the end, though, I behaved like the beast that the townfolk believed me to be. How dreadfully ironic.
Carmilla.
You wanted my expert opinion, right? She doesn't respond, but I tell her anyway.
Well.
I think that love means accepting change and each other difference and letting the special someone go when it's time. The idea of immoral love sounds nice, but only if the other person wants that too. Carmilla remained silent and got to sweep the floor. I might have upset her, but I stand by what I said, not only as a matchmaker, but as a person. Eventually, as quietly from across the shop, I hear her say something. I only wish I had learned that sooner. Uh, that's sad, bro! Oh my god, it's already day 30. For heaven's sake, I don't think we can make it. Okay. Let's learn this 2 and this one to be 1. So let's make the blue portion, and I think I'll make blue and purple. Blue, purple. Learn the spell. Play nightshade, distress the worry. I have been wondering, friend. What?
Well,
Setting aside this Hologram monomania, isn't it a spell that you actually like to learn? A spell that I like to learn?
yes.
Yep. I thought it might be less stressful for you to learn the spell you always wanted to learn. You mean such a spell to make everything matchmaking party I have a huge success?
No.
No. Anyway, you don't need a spell to manage that. A thing of pink tickle my cheek. 10-0. I'm by far without a shadow of a doubt the most amazing matchmaker in the room high, aren't I?
Wait.
That wasn't a... Wait, that's sort of a compliment, wasn't it?
It's
Mm.
love, love, love.
Make the world go round, round, round.
You know.
Let me put it this way. Suppose everyone you know has already found happiness and true love, and there isn't anyone left matchmaking with anyone else anymore.
Right.
I'm trying to get there. You must not rush me.
Hey!
That's not what I meant. Here comes Zero. Breathe in. Breathe out. I slowly move my arm and down in alignment with breathing for Zero to see his eyebrow twitch slightly at the side.
That means.
What I wish to say is, given the situation I described just now, wouldn't there be a spell you would be interested in learning?
Like.
When I was little, do you remember the fantasy story we would read together? I do. I also recall you were a lot less insufferable then.
Yes.
I love the tale of powerful mage who could call lightning down from the sky, cliff mountain apart, and hurl fiery infernos.
Yeah.
I used to daydream about how cool it will be if I were a mage like that, battling the force of evil with awesome spell.
Yes.
Summoning lightning and cliffing mountain are little advanced at this stage. But how will you like to learn how to throw fireball?
Oh.
You mean I can?
Yes.
Well, technically, I do. It's one of the most basic spells there is, and even chronically which like you should be able to get hang of it in no time.
Amazing.
Awesome. Teach me, Zero.
All right.
Right, prepare yourself, eh? I can teach you how to fight. The new spell acquired!
Fireball.
As the air between my palm grew warm, a small little sphere of flame flickered to life.
Wow.
Wow, fire! I mean fire!
Mhm.
You should be able to cast this 10 months ago. Well, it's better late than never, I suppose. Zero! Follow me!
Huh?
Where are you going? I dashed down the stairs to the kitchen with Zero trailing the air noiselessly behind me.
Fireball.
Zero, watch! Fireball! I threw the fireball onto the stove top, which stopped burning. I grabbed a pan, smeared one barrel on the surface, and cracked 2A on it.
I see.
Ah! I hold the pan over the stove. Soon the egg are crackly and savory smell filled the air.
Yes.
Fireball fry!
Yes.
Yes, quite. Fireball, while primarily used as a combat magic, is a favorite of mage who arrange the barbecue on the day with a damp weather. Next, I fill a kettle with the water and throw it a statue of tea leaf. So you just use it to cooking? I'm going to make fireball boy tea too.
Well.
I'm so glad you are finding so many domestic use for this spell. But tell me, Faye,
Well.
what are you going to keep better to wrap beneath like a Fury Inferno? Save a beleaguered city by incinerating horde of the undead led by an necromancer.
Well.
Zero. I know I am long way from being a true witch. I know I'm starting late, and I know there are so many things to learn and so little time. But I'm trying my best in my own way, and I know how lucky I am to have you here helping me push through it, Zero.
Please.
Will you continue lending me your support like you always have through all this time? Oh, oh. He stared deeply at my person before nodding gently and nearly hiding what is the softest smile I ever see from him. Oh my god!
Eventually.
Yes, yes, oh my god, that's true. Never had I ever met a Spain before now. I quickly realized they were very stingy when it comes to paying for price for things and especially enjoy confusing people with law or riddle over the transaction. After casting philosophies on the few dead skull, I was able to successfully solve every riddle the sphinx threw at me, but only thanks to their help. In the end, I finally got her to pay full price. Mr. West was so proud of me. He let me have the different the sphinx has asked for as a bonus. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of time. Hard to do. If I use the two and then they have another one, so let's go, let's start intimidate. I scribbled the final concussion on the paper in front of me and I'm finally done. Phew, there's like way too much of homework around exam season. I'm going to knock knock.
Huh?
Huh? Someone at the door? Quickly I glide down the staircase to the knocking coming from outside the front window. Then the stranger stick up without warning as I walk toward the entrance. Trick or treat, trick or treat? Excuse me? You heard me. Trick or treat. I never thought I'd say this about trick or treat though. But this could sound like a human business. I'm not sure I really want to operate now.
Well.
Sorry, I think you are too early. Halloween isn't for another few days. Doesn't matter. If you have nothing to offer, then pay with your reputation.
Huh?
my reputation? What the heck?
I'm
Pardon me, Faye. I'll see to our guess.
Damien.
When did you get here? I don't mind if people make fun of me. I kind of class clown and enjoy a good banter anyway. But Damien usually keep to themselves. What if people try to bully them to get to me? No way. I absolutely won't let that happen.
No way.
Wait, Damien. No, we don't know who out there. I tried to reach this lead, but they pull away quicker than I expect. And don't wait up before opening the door.
Damien.
I tried to peer out to see who's at door. Oddly enough, I can barely see past them. Someone is moving about in front of them, but whoever it is seems to be shrinking by comparison. Wait, did Damon just grow taller? Oh, I was joking. Mm-hmm. Oh hell. Look at the time. I forgot my class will start soon. See you, but maybe not. Before I even find out who it is, the person has already dashed away, leaving after the image where they once stood. They turned to me with a smile.
You see,
This person can stand for themselves. The good thing about being a 7 foot tall monster, Faye, is that very easy to win dispute without having say anything.
Wow.
I wonder how long it take me to grow that tall. Maybe I need to drink more bad milk.
it's okay.
Bad milk? That's such that quick. Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, that's cute. I'm sorry, I'm seeing something on Twitter. I'm sorry. Wait, okay. Bad milk. Is it a thing? Do bat give milk or not? Yes. Like other mammal, mother bat feeds their pups breast milk, not insect. Most bat give birth to a single pup. Oh my god, they do have a milk? Okay, this is kind of weird. Like other mammal that have hair, give birth to live young, have mammary gland which produce milk for their young and breathe oxygen. Ah, okay. Oh, that's an awesome fact to know. I I think you just fine as you are.
What?
Drop effect over there. Badadum. But if you're curious, I know illusion spell that will make you appear that way. They call it intimidation.
Well,
It's a little cartoonish, but
Yes.
show me, please, please, please.
all right.
All right, watch closely, please. I try and teach you how to cast intimidation. The new spell acquired. With my newest potion finished and added ready, I don't waste any time in casting the spell.
Intimidation.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel any different, but they make blue eyes widen a little. They remind me of beautiful stained glass. How do I look? Horrifying? Spectacular?
Maybe.
Perhaps you should see for yourself. They steer me toward one of the mirror in our hallway, and although they may try to fight it, I see their shoulders shaking with laughter. I stare into the mirror and freeze. What's going on? I look like one of those plush toys. The one with a huge body and tiny head. Okay, it's gonna remind me of Buff Hello Kitty or the Buff Rilakkuma.
Well,
I didn't say it's a little. I did say it's a little cartoonish.
Wow.
How come it is scary when you do it then? Uh, practice, wait. A lot of practice. Hmm. Are you okay, Damien?
it's nothing.
I'm fine. The reason I had learned that spell was because, well, when I was younger, the villagers would group together and chase me with pitchfork and torch.
My maker.
My maker taught me to take a larger form to scare them away, so no one will get hurt. I put both my hand. I put both hands on my hips and puffed out my oversized chest in the mirror.
All right.
You know, actually, this body of mine is great because if my arms are this huge, I can give super big hug. No, he's just going to crush people. Before Damien has the chance to resist, not that I think they will, I throw my arm around them and pull them into my tight embrace. As long as I'm here, no one will ever pick on you again, got it? Slowly they pull their arm around me and clench my back, firmly between their stitched fingers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Faye. Finally, the hour of truth is here. I look around the town square with a feel to the breeze with my monstrous classmate and upperclassmen. There are a few familiar faces lingering at the edge, cramming last minute. A few others are nervously asking their crush to the festivities after the exam. Always a good sight to see. God, at the very center of the square is Miss McWish, stern-faced and serious as ever, waiting for the witching hour to finally arrive. When it does, she teleports us to the dungeon where we will face our trial. Close by is Mr. West, who is trying to sell potion to anybody that doesn't look prepared now.
All right.
I got a few minutes left before the exam began. Maybe I can do something that will help me pass. Okay. It's look like we don't make it to all the spell actually, but at least we do try. Alright. So I don't think sweet talk to her make any difference. Have a classmate find love. Leave some potion from Mr. West. Why? Maybe it's good because I don't think I will really have. Daisy around Mr. West, I tried to talk to him into giving me a few extra potions for the exam, but he simply ignored my request with a hug. Only after I helped him manage the customer, multitasking by using Scutter, does he yell. I became the most hardworking witch in the Wilhelmia High. Where else would you find someone trying to earn extra potion last minute instead of buying them? It's time. Finally, Miss McWitch's voice rang out and everyone goes quiet. Remember, your primary goal will be to find you the exit. If you run out of potion, I will teleport you back here and it will count as a failure. Now line up.
All right.
Let's get started. And afterward, mm, I think I would like to hang out with Carmilla. I will go search for Carmilla. After all, there's something I've been wondering about. Okay, let's go. Why is it so dark here? Glow. Shine my way through the night ship way. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
Oh god. I hope I have enough. Oh my god, for heaven's sake. Finally, there's some light. Let's see. The door looked tightly shut and the lever next to it looked broken. Mm. Oh, I need to clear it. What's this? The lever is broken, but if I pull this, I will get hurt. Damn these sharp edges. No way I can push this door.
Substantiate.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Easy as piece of pumpkin pie. Okay.
Wow.
Whoa, this room is much bigger. Let's see. There seems to be a deep pit over there. I'm not sure if I can. And over there is a door, but this pit won't block the way. Oh, what is this?
Wow.
This is such a dried out skeleton. Okay, it's something else. Let's see what's this. See it? The pit sure did. If I fall, unfortunately means me. Yeah, maybe we can fly. Hoover. What is Hoover again? Crawl. I think we can just fly, Let's see.
Wow.
What is this again? Okay. I think I will fly 2 pink potion and 1 big potion. Yeah, let's do fly.
Fly.
As soon as the spell is cast, I float over the pit with ease.
All right.
Alright, next one. I should be half my way through. A zombie? Why did he eat the grow so big? Why is he glaring at me as I owe him money? Don't tell me he also an obstacle I have to pass. Oh shit. Intimidation. Lifeless will. Okay. I think I can try this one. It's either this or will. Which one? Which one? I think I will try engineering profession.
Engineered perfection.
Curling my finger, I send my fist to the meat zombie. Crack. Ugh. With a grunt, he falls onto his knee and unconscious. Hell yeah. Okay, what's that? Now let's see. This seems like a dead end, but I have a feeling there should be a door here.
Oh.
Such a cute frog. What are you doing here? Oh shit, I can't do nothing else.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Oh.
There is a bed. Night creature. Perhaps it can help me.
Night creatures.
Answering my call, the bed left the ceiling and fluttered around me. Dear little friend, do you know how I can get up here? I stretched out a hand and patted it. Be nice, as Carla said. After a long round of it, the bed finally fluttered toward the wall and bumped its head against the brick. Hmm? But before I can question it, a glowing rune appeared on the wall surface.
Huh?
Magic rune? The bed bumped its head against the brick again and again. One rune appeared after another, finally. Whoa!
Alright!
The wall disappeared. Nice! I pat the bed once more and thanked it for amazing work before releasing it. Now, let's move on. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Is that the Reaper? How on earth did this mad witch get him here? Behind this seemed to be it though. Try to sneak past him. Slowly trying to best not to make me any noise. I sneaked behind the collar and out of his sight. However, just as I almost reached the door, a voice as cold as the snowfall opened my ears. Halt! Oh my god. That wasn't bad, model. But no move to the other world. You have to pay for your passage. Huh? Aren't you the Reaper? I am. Then why do you sound like a ferryman? Hmm?
Duh.
Besides, I'm not dead and I don't want to go to other world. No matter. To get out of this room, you need to pay me 20 potion, no matter which color.
Huh?
That's a rate off? Do you want to pass your exam or not? Alright. I've had a big bash on my heart and potion. Luckily, he let me pass after the without a hinge. Exam pass. Oh, I passed the exam? Really? Carmilla! I burst into the human shop with a reckless abandon, waving my hand enthusiastically in the air.
Wow!
Da-dee-da. I passed my exam. I did it.
Yes!
I'm going to be a real witch. I'm not a tragically spell. I thought she was at the register, but the moment I mentioned passing, all I catch is a green Carmilla keep fluttering as she rushed toward me and take my hand in hers. Congratulations, my dear!
I'm impressed.
You have impressed me. I honestly have no faith that you will pass. You will pass the Magwitch devilish exam with only a week worth of studying, and yet, here you are. What do you mean, had no faith?
Right.
I was under the tutelage of the beautiful, the one and only Countess Carmilla. How could I fail with such brilliant mentor? Carmilla's face flushed, and she sank into the collar of her cape. Really, she make it too easy. Then is this most fortunate that I took you under my wing, isn't it? I gave both of her hands a squeeze, and she shyly peered at me in response. If I hadn't seen her in action, I don't think I ever believed she was any sort of hunter in the slightest. Which reminds me, actually.
Well...
Hey, Carmilla. Do you remember our conversation from the other day? Where you outsmart the vampire hunter? Her face fall a little, and she lifted her head to face me. I guess the answer that. How did she do it? It's been driving me peanuts. I'm supposed you deserve a little reward.
Anyway.
The truth is, I didn't.
Now...
The little mouse, though she had act a bit, she was my savior that night. The girl from the picture rescued you? But I thought she was scared of you. Carmilla not. She was, and I'm not entirely sure why she helped me, in spite of it all.
Maybe.
Perhaps she was simply following the old game, or perhaps that connection we share still linger in her heart.
At any rate.
Either way, she left me an opening, as she had always had, time and time again, and I chose to take it.
Well...
What happened to her after that? She shrugged, but despite her nonchalant attitude, I can tell it bothered her. Her downcast eyes gave it away.
No idea.
I have no idea. That was the last time I saw her. And from the what I gather, she died and was buried somewhere in Slovenia. That was decades ago. My hand tense up, pressed against her. Do you want to see her again?
Of course.
Of course. I had intended to apologize properly upon our next meeting, but I never got a chance. I was foolish too. I feel her grip slacken in mine, as though she would drift off the moment I let go. But I have no intention of letting that happen.
Well.
What's stopping you?
Right.
You got like 3 rays and a bonnet from Mr. Wet this week alone, and we've been working in a human shop long enough that we should be able to afford a trip, right?
Pardon?
Pardon? We?
Yeah.
I'm not going to let you take a vacation by yourself, you know. I always wonder what it would be like to travel across Europe.
Oh.
Oh, and there's a series of love in France too, isn't there? Let's settle it. I'm going. Despite my effort, Camilla pressed her lips together in uncertainty.
My dear.
You are truly quite shameless at times, my darling. Though I'm supposed to just one of your many charms.
But.
When I visit the grave, won't you be bored?
Well.
I need to meet my rival eventually, don't I?
Huh?
Your rival? She shoot me a blank stare for a moment, but then her cheek light out like the inside a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh my.
That is, but goodness, I didn't think that you miscounted. Don't tell me you fallen for me too. Oh my god! I raised one Camilla hand to my lips and gently kissed her chuckle. I think if she turned any redder, she would explode. Sorry, too much? She shook her head, side to side vigorously, but doesn't reply. In response, I can't help but giggle until my own feeling of resignation creep in.
Well.
Don't worry. Well, don't worry. I know you're still in love with her, so I won't tease you anymore. I think that as long as those mistakes are haunting you, you won't be able to notice anybody else. Maybe I'm a bit selfish, but I at least want to fighting chance. My dear, sweet little wish, you have it all wrong. She gently pulled her hand from mine and my heart sank. Did I mess up? I thought she liked the aggressive approach. Sorry, I think I misread. Never mind.
Well.
Sorry, I will go. But before I can turn away, Carmilla's hand is on my cheek to meet me, and she drew. Oh my god! What the? My heart does feel against my chest. When she gently pulled away, I feel my wish resolve begin to waver, having been suddenly overwhelmed by her soft lips. Is this a yes or is it a no? I get a lot of mixed signal here.
You dummy.
The way I feel about her and the way I feel about you are completely different. She flicked the tip of my nose, I blame.
Now.
She may always be important to me, but that doesn't mean there is no room left for you. Okay, even if I'm not immortal?
Of course.
Oh, that's cute! Ah, of course! I plan to cherish all the time.
we have for the precious thing that it is.
Mm-hmm. And if a day comes,
We should part ways. Then I will keep every memory I hold of you close to my heart.
oh my god, Carmilla, that was so romantic.
Even if I cannot give her the apology she deserved, I may at least honor her memory by correcting the mistakes I've made in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And show her I can move forward in my future with you.
Once it registered in my head that the Carmilla, like me too. A fierce blush rushed against my chin and spread to the very tip of my ears. I tried and regain my earlier swift and charismatic composure, but word escaped me. Be cool, Faye. Be cool.
Wow,
Oh,
sounds
that-
pretty profound.
Mm-hmm. She raised a brow and smiled, amused, before proceeding to bat her eyelash at me.
You think so, huh? I do. But after we visit and make amends, I really want to see Paris. Can we go? Please?
I looked Carmilla in her delicious eyes, waving out my clasped hand on her. She stared at me for a moment, a little surprised, but there's such warmth to her gaze that I feel myself blush even more profusely than before. As at long last, a soft chuckle escaped her lips.
Oh, all right.
The end. Yay! We got it. Carmilla ended. Who thought that she would kiss us? So yeah, I guess this all for this series of witches and warlock. The thing is, I don't really care actually who I got to be the last partner. And it was cute. I mean, like, it was cute. Camila is cute. I do think that I have found myself a little bit more attached and have a more chemistry with Carmilla than other. I mean, I know that Zero is our childhood friend, something like that, but I think that I'm sorry, but he and Damien is kind of like got up themselves to ours that they do like us too, but they don't really like Zero that really care for us, but like a guardian, something like that, because he been with us with almost all her life, that Faye life. But for Damien, they just how can I say this? They just like a roommate, and that's all. And as a friends, that's all. I mean, they have a chemistry together, but it's not that how I feel Carmilla and Faye is. I mean, like, they spend a lot more time together than these other two, to be honest. So I think that we want to be toward Carmilla more. It's just normal, I guess. I think we'll choose Carmilla again and again too. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this series of um I think I hope you enjoy it, okay? And I know it's gonna rush and we cannot finish all the spell or something, but it's just a short play of this game. I only play that one time thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, just like how I am. So maybe we can go and we can meet again for the next series, which is I don't know what yet of series that I want to play because I don't really have any game in mind in mind at the moment. And yeah, see you guys around. Bye.